Most of the games on this list I have known and loved for several years. However, with A Hat in Time, it only came out last year in 2017, and it's already in my top 5. A Hat in Time is a one-of-a-kind game for me. It brought me back to when I played Mario 64 for the first time in all the right ways. A Hat in Time has you taking control of Hat Kid, an alien human from outer space who's traveling to her home when she's stopped by a resident of Mafia Town. Yes, seriously. This results in the power source of the ship, timepieces, being scattered all across the nearby planet, and it's your job to get them all back. That is the basic premise of A Hat in Time, but what makes the journey exciting outside of the platforming are the characters. These are some of the most memorable characters I've seen in a platformer, right there next to something like Banjo-Kazooie good. Anyone who has played this game can remember favorites like Mustache Girl, the Mafia Town residents, the Conductor, DJ Grooves, and one of my favorites, Snatcher, voiced by Youngtown of all people. Seriously, the voice acting may be kind of hokey, but I'd say that's actually part of the charm, especially with Youngtown's unrecognizable performance as Snatcher. All the voice actors do a really good job of making it seem like these are real three-dimensional characters and not just models voiced by actors. But the biggest selling point for me is the gameplay itself. This is the best platforming I've ever experienced in a 3D platforming game. I am dead serious. It's familiar, but thanks to the dive and parkour system, this game had me doing things that I had never even seen before in a game like this, which is truly amazing. The locations you visit are spot on, my favorite being the movie world, which is something I've never really seen done in a game like this before. The bosses are some of the most epic in a platformer, and the different hats that grant you special abilities are really dang fun to use. Even something like the badges that you can purchase from a shady and glitchy dealer shake up the game in plenty of ways, keeping it refreshing. And with the release of the Seal the Deal DLC recently, this game is a treat for platformer fans everywhere. The only thing I can even say is wrong with this game is that the character models do look kinda weird when viewed up close, but that's really just a nitpick. A Hat in Time succeeds everywhere else, in its platforming, its characters, its content, and the fact that it has something scarier than the piano in Mario 64. Queen Vanessa.
No, 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 no.